up, guys? Me again, Brother Bear. This time, we're still on J. Cole. Like I said, I really find that album really interesting. But one song in particular that's brought up a lot of controversy, I guess, recently or whatever. Maybe it's died down. I don't know. Is the last song, Intro to the Fall Off. His introduction to explaining the demise of somebody who, quote unquote, dissed him. As I said before, J. Cole's a beast when it comes to freestyling. His songwriting skills to me are, I love all those new songs. Like I said, they're really dope. But to me, they pale in comparison to his freestyle capabilities. His older songs, like I said, I didn't even really like that much. They just seemed like, I don't know, they're like too basic. Kind of like the little. Obviously, I like the eccentric stuff, which doesn't mean it's better than like other stuff or whatever, or even saying that it really is eccentric or whatever. Everything's based on, I guess, what you really want to classify as whatever it's classified in your brain. But to me, how I interpreted J. Cole's older stuff, it just seemed to be very. He even said it in 1985. He was just talking about partying and drinking and chasing bitches and whatever. But this new stuff is just dope to me. Back on topic. 1985, he arrived. Being born in 1987, it's just something I'm just feeling right now. So it put me right into the frame of mind, like started off in the very beginning, setting the background, if you will, for what he's getting ready to deliver. So he's pretty much establishing that he was born in 1985. Set it, scene set. Let's get right up into it. You know what I mean? He said he was saying that he wasn't even supposed to be alive and all that kind of stuff. It was a much rougher time, There's a lot of internet thugs now. It's weird to see them come from an era where rappers are really hard or whatever, and they're popular just because of what you see them do in real life, as opposed to now you have gangster rappers looking for likes on Instagram. It's just a little bit different. It's a little bit awkward. And then immediately he starts going into talking about somebody who dissed him. And it's his response basically to that. Everybody is saying that it has to be Lil Pump. It's got it. Everybody says it's got it. But it's, to me, I don't think that's who he's talking about at all. I'm not sure if everybody's just not putting it together or whatever, or maybe I'm just off, but it seems to me like he's not talking about Lil Pump. He said one of them dissed him. Let us not forget, Lil Pump wasn't the only guy who said something about J. Cole. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Roll it.
Hell is just a government creation. And all the information they solicit isn't nearly close to truth. It was clear since the alteration. But the books our children study when they said Columbus discovered America, the ultimatum. I'm telling you the truth, but oh well, I'm already in hell. I'm tired of having patience. So I'ma sell my soul and say some shit that fucking bothers you. Jesus wasn't white nor black, I can't knock it. Was somewhat an Arab and one hell of a prophet. Don't understand why J. Cole talking about false prophets.
Okay, so as you can clearly see, that was specifically aimed. He even said the name in right there. I'm sure Lil Pump said the name as well. But to add on, later on in the song, J. Cole says this.
Trap drums is the shit that's hot now. See, I've been on a quest for the next wave. But never mind, that was just a segue. I must say, by your songs I'm unimpressed, hey. But I love to see a black man get paid.
Okay, now taking away from that, you can clearly see that Lil Pump is not a black guy. So I don't know what, how to make that any more clear. But those are just my thoughts. I kind of don't even want to say thoughts and opinions. It just seems to be like this fact, at this point. Donald Glover made that skit or that episode of Atlanta where he was talking about the transracial guy or whatever, and now we really literally have Whoa Vickies running around doing their thing.
My mom kept telling me, you're white. I never believed her because I knew I was black, but July 19th, I did some history. I went on Ancestry.com and I found I'm 25% black.
Such a weird, 1987, I arrived, know what I mean, bruh? Know what I mean? Kept a little bit more realer, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? But whatever. I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't know. Yep.